I'm delighted to welcome Dr. Luke Strotz to BOS Global. So what Luke brings to the table is his innate skill, his education, his professionalism in understanding bioscience. The connection with the bioscience is traits. What we need to look for in the workplace is what are the traits of people? What is it we should be capturing? What's the important things about the people, their behaviour, their skills, their capabilities?
My background is as a bioscientist. So I have an interest in the whole of the biological realm and all the aspects of that. I've always been really interested in taking biological models, biological approaches, and just applying them in whole new ways. We see that happening in other fields. For example, there is a solid area within the heterodox school of economics that takes concepts from evolutionary biology. So there's precedent for this idea, but it hasn't been exploited as much as I really feel it should be. And so coming on board with BOS360 is going to be a fantastic way to sort of further this idea.
This is a team of passionate people focused on one outcome, and that is to solve a global problem called productivity.
We classify organisms into different groups, into different collections, because that allows us to better structure the natural world in a way that humans can understand. And that's really important because when we come to exploring bigger picture questions, it's really vital that we have everything laid out in a pattern that we can get at, that we as people can sort of understand.
We are out to own this space. We are continually investing in research, design, development, underpinning what we do with patents.
So a very modern approach to ecology is to not look at organisms as individuals or species per se. We look at them now as a collection of traits, and those traits comprise all the aspects of that organism, whether it be morphology, whether it be behavior, whether it be its physiology. And all those things come together to form that organism, to be that organism. And then when we're looking at it from that ecological perspective, we look at how those traits interact with each other, so between different organisms, but also within populations and with the environment. That's an approach that could be applied into a workplace space very easily.
Our job, our function, is to build world-class software that helps individuals with their activities become more efficient so that customers can make fact-based decisions on productivity.